Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. We're here on the daily time frame and the chart starts to recover a little bit. We already saw attempts to form 5-wave movements to the upside from last week's low. Market is starting to push a little bit higher. Nothing really convincing yet, but Monday is a bit, a bit green. Okay, we start to see some upside. It's too early to really confirm that the wave 4 has bottomed as it's labeled here. A label is not a confirmation, right? But at the moment, this is, I'm basing it on the thesis that wave 4 has bottomed, as explained over the last few, weeks. Also, since the Friday the 10th crash, right? Just to highlight, the chart hasn't done anything unusual in this wave 4 correction. Yes, we have a corrective pullback, absolutely, in this wave 4. And yep, we have a reaction, right? Maybe in wave 5. We could have started wave 5, but it's not impulsive, the reaction. So we remain flexible and we have to take all of this with a pinch of salt and have to be flexible. We are not out of the range yet. Essentially, the chart has been in a correction for a couple of months now. We started this pullback around the 14th of August in a wave 4, and now we could be in a wave 5 to the upside, but we need some more evidence, some more upside momentum at the very least, and I explained that, a break above $4,400. Now, someone asked me earlier today in our membership area, why is it not just this swing high? Why is it not just the Monday, the 13th swing high that formed here around 4,300? Well, it's easy to say that, yeah, we might just want to see a break above the swing high. Yeah, but it's actually where the selling pressure came in. That's what's important, and that was here at $4,400. So, guys, my view remains the same. We need to see upside, more upside from here. This is not enough. I know everybody's getting bullish just because the market made a small higher high overnight, but it's still fragile, okay? It's still fragile. And the move up from I would be a bit more optimistic, had the move up from the 10th of October low been a 5-wave move. I mean, what you get here is the analysis. You get very objective levels, invalidation points, a breakout point, and the structure is not impulsive. That's very, very clear. We know that. But I can also tell you from a qualitative point of view, it's just not a high quality structure. It's not high quality price action yet. Now the price formed a new local high overnight. I mean, this is the structure we discussed in the last update. Wave 1 in 3 waves. Speculative, therefore, yeah, but possible because the larger wave 5 can be an ending diagonal. That can always happen. And then basically afterwards we had a wave 2 pullback in 3 waves. And now we could be in a third wave. Now, the third wave would also have to be an ABC structure. You see it. Hold on. You see it A wave, B wave, C wave. And that makes the microstructures basically impossible to track. But we can work with levels, okay, and zones. And so far, this support zone is holding. Yeah, we recognized yesterday that there might be already a micro 5-wave move up. Could be. Maybe this additional overnight high is now an extension and we have an even clearer 5-wave move up. But again, it's not very clear to me yet. I'd say this support zone remains relevant as long as we are holding above 3,751. The focus can be on higher prices while being on the side of caution. This can break at any time because there are, it's possible this turns into some kind of a triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and then we break down, or it just needs another low maybe. That's why it's on the chart, right, as an option. But there are many ways how it can get there, so it doesn't make sense to point out all of these roadmaps on the chart. What really matters, I think, for most at the moment, and this is what we want to stay focused on, what would be the roadmap for recovery. And as I said, that the real level that needs to be broken is at $4,400. That's really, really important. So I keep you updated about that. Yeah, today I think all eyes need to be on that 4,400 level. To the downside, 3,750 to 3,890. That's going to be our relevant micro support area to watch to the downside, and to the upside 4,400. And until we break any of them, we stay in a range. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure you check out our X profile, our X channel as well for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. And I keep you updated about everything there as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.